What's up, Supreme Team, and welcome to the channel. It's your girl, DYANAROZAY, and I'm here to bring y'all the latest in news and reality TV tea, okay? Y'all see the artwork. We are talking about Kenya Moore. She already said she was not going to let anybody write her narrative. She is tired, and I'm going to tell you guys the latest that is happening with her. We are also going to talk about Princess Love because we already know that Ray J needs to be quarantined. There's a few people that need to be quarantined out here. Ray J is one of them. But baby, when I tell you, call the CDC and tell them to put Princess Love on the list because yuck. Okay. And we are also talking about Martell Holt. He is running amok again in these social media streets, okay? Just zigzagging all over the place. I'm going to give you guys the latest on him. But first, I need you to hit my like button, share the video, please and thank you. Become a subscriber if you are not already, okay? And make sure your notification bells are on. Listen, all opinions are alleged, but I'm about to back it up. So let's get to it. Let's start with Kenya Moore. Kenya Moore. So, you guys, if you watched last night's episode of Real Housewives of Atlanta, episode 6, okay, you would have heard the aftermath of Kenya Moore exposing Britt with those explicit photos, right? So we got to hear from Britt how she felt about it. She was crying all over the place. Her mother talked about it. Her husband talked about it. She said that the twirls, okay, whatever Kenya's fan base is called, my apologies, I do not know. But the twirls, she said, came after her. They were spreading all kinds of crazy rumors out there, attacking her social media platform, coming after her business partner, is what she said. And then she said that she lost her insurance license because Kenya exposed her. So that was all over the place. And I know Kenya is at home watching everything go down, following the episode. Watch What Happens Live come on the way it always do with all of their housewife shows over there. And Britt had a chance to speak to the boss about everything, okay? And Andy Cohen asked her point blank, what is your problem with Kenya? Why did she agitate you, anger you so much? And she attempted to explain that wedding band versus engagement ring story that no one's buying because we all heard how it went down. Kenya was talking to Drew. You added yourself to that conversation. She questioned the ring because you only had on the engagement ring, not the band. Okay. That is crazy. And I'm not going to get into all of that because we have a whole review to do and I will give you my opinion there. But baby, when I tell you, Andy was like, yeah, that's not it. That can't be it. And she ends up saying she could just sense that she wasn't as welcoming. Not that she didn't welcome her because she said hello and all the things. So anyway, that's where it stands right now, child. Okay. Kenya kept it cute and on mute last night, but earlier today she said, I'm gonna answer any question y'all have for me. So going ahead over to her IG page, write your question into the ask box. Okay. I wrote one myself. I said, what are the details of this investigation? Was it conducted immediately after the pow pow threat? That was my question. I want to know because Andy Cohen said there was a investigation done, that they don't allow pow pows on set. And he said, okay, that the investigation concluded that Britt did not have a pow pow. Now, I don't know about their investigations or what goes down because we all saw Phaedra with that taser on set when they were at the reunion. And we also saw Kenya have show her own pow pow. She was in her own home, but she still had it on the set because wherever you're filming is considered the set. But y'all talk to me in the comments and let me know what y'all think. Okay. I do know what a lot of y'all think. Let me start there. I do know what a lot of you are saying because I have you do a bunch of polls on my back wall. And I asked y'all whose side were you on, Britt Edie or Kenya Moore's? Okay. And this is what y'all had to say. Now, earlier when I dropped the poll, because this is about 2 weeks old, when I first dropped the poll, for about a good 5 to 7 days, it was 50-50. You guys were split down the middle between Brit and Kenya. And now Kenya is in the lead. The majority of you, 88% of you actually, are saying that you are on Kenya's side, while only 12 of you are on Brit's side. And that is a big thing. Now, when I did my last review, I said, child, it's women who are exposing women. How are you guys feeling about that? And this is what your answer appears to be. And damn near 1,000 of y'all voted. Okay. So talk to me in the comments and let me know what y'all think. Let's keep this conversation going. And let's move on to Princess Love and her estranged husband, Ray J. Like I said, the CDC is after both of y'all, okay? They have already touched down in Miami. They have on their hazmat suits. They're, I mean, literally gloves up to the elbow, boots over the knee. They are coming to get y'all because we all know that Ray J's D is dirty, okay? And he admitted to that. He said it already. This isn't something that I'm exposing. He said that any wormhole that will have him, he'll crawl into it. And he's been talking about this for a minute. It's one of the reasons Princess Love said she was breaking up with him in the first damn place, okay? Now, just a couple of days ago, it was a hot news story that Ray J said he wanted to have a sleepover with Kai Scent, right? And Brandy, who barely talks to him, said, come on, Ray, what's going on with you? You're so much better than this. She was so disgusted by her brother's antics. And y'all already know, I told y'all, he's the one that's not allowed over to the crib, can't go to his mama's house or his sister's house. Ray J wrote this whole letter about how his sister hates him and how he was going to crash out and it was going to be epic. So all of that happened just a few days ago. And now look at him. Princess Love, who he did reference in this letter, he said that he doesn't care about anybody anymore because he doesn't have his wife. Okay, y'all can pause it to read it if you want to. But I don't know. I guess that must have touched Princess Love's heart because baby girl was caught tonguing down her estranged husband, her man at the Millennial Tour and catching whatever cooties he had. She said his cooties are her cooties, child. She was happy to have them. So we'll have to see what happens next. But my guess is that the CDC is looking for both of them, okay? Because they got to be responsible for a whole lot of problems in society, okay? Princess just said she had a new man on that damn show, Love and Marriage, or not Love and Marriage, Love and Hip Hop Miami. Not to mention, she mollywopped the mess out of Amara, okay? Because Ray J said he was so close to Amara's pocketbook that he could smell it, okay? Princess Love heard that one time and mollywopped the mess out of her. Then went on confessional and said that her hands are rated E for everybody. Princess, so is Ray J. He's rated E for everybody. Okay, girl, let us know how it goes, child. Because listen, I feel like something green is gonna appear somewhere on you, okay? Let's move on to talk about somebody else who has something green, and that would be Martell Holt. My apologies. Okay, listen. Martell, like I told y'all, has been caught running amok over there on social media. I actually got this tea from Who Knew, but baby, I went right over there to check it out, okay? Who Knew has exposed Martell Holt for liking nasty things over there on Facebook, on IG. Y'all can see it. There was this video. I did put little eyes over it or little dark marks just in case, child. Even though this video has been liked over 400,000 times. Martell being one of the likers, okay? In the video, this lady, let me show y'all to make sure y'all know it's Martell just in case. So you see the circle? The man in the gray suit, it looks a little blurry. That's Martell's suit, see? Check it out. So that is Martell. He liked it. Oh, so in the video, somebody's daughter decided to go viral and have this moment where she says, should I get my eyelashes done? That way I can look pretty when I look up at you while I'm, and then she says, sucking your, and then basically a carrot. That's her carrot. She put that over her mouth, goes over her mouth. Okay. The beep. Okay. So it is, it's a lot. It's about 13 seconds long, but Martell was sure to like it. And he also tagged his baby mama, AC. He does not tire of embarrassing that girl. He doesn't tire of embarrassing her, not at all. Okay. Because just a couple of weeks ago, a lot of us heard on Aunt Nee Lofty's channel the audio where Martell's baby mama, Ariane, said Martell doesn't even want her downtown, okay? Doesn't want her anywhere south with her mouth, okay? Literally said that. Said, I don't know why he would say that on TV, that I was taking care of him, because he wouldn't let me. Now, we can't imagine why, since it seems to be such an important thing for him. But damn it, if she didn't say it and he didn't say it. And now we know he is out here not only liking videos where it is being suggested, but he is also tagging his baby mama, Ariane, because like I said, he doesn't get enough. He can't get enough of embarrassing her, child. Anyway, she like it. I guess we have no choice but to, talk about it, because it is what it is. But y'all talk to me in the comments. Let me know what y'all think about this. I told y'all Martell is running amok, and he is. And I will continue to out him. He is the father of what? 4 girls. Some people say 5. Some people say they saw documentation where they allege he has 5 girls and 2 boys. And we know he's what, 41 now? He's still out here in these streets, just as bad as Ray J and Kanye West and the likes. All of them, all of them. But y'all talk to me in the comments. Let me know what y'all think about all of this, please, and thank you. Make sure that you are following me on all my platforms at DYANAROZAY. Also, hit the like button, become a subscriber. I appreciate every single one of y'all for rocking with me, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.